All right, welcome to the unboxing ceremony of your Breathe Fresh Air 706 unit. Okay, so you open it up, open it from the top, because at the top there's a little spot right here where the plug is. Sometimes people open it from the bottom, they never get to the top, and they leave this at the bottom, and then they realize, hey, I have no plug. Know that the plug is at the top of this top portion right here, okay? All right, that being said, let's party. Let's get to use this awesome unit. All right, so you're going to notice it comes with two controls, the O3 control and the ionization fan speed. All right, now let's get familiar with the inside of the unit real quick. To get in here, you open up the top right here. There's a little screw here, and then there's another one at the other side. You unscrew them, and this is your HEPA filter. Keep in mind, you're going to need to replace this HEPA filter once every 6 months to a year, depending on use. You can wet it down and get all the grime out as often as you can, maybe every 3 months. Let it completely dry before using it though, or else the gunk will start to really stick on it. All right, when you get in here, you can notice here's the meat and potatoes here. This is the ozone plates. The ozone plates slide in and out right here. You need to be familiar with them because they do need to be replaced once every, I'd say 8 months to 16 months, depending on use. Also inside, there's a UV bulb at the far back. It's a little dark in here, so you can't see it. And that portion up there is the ionization feature. All right, so that being said, let's get cooking. I'm gonna put this in here. There's a safety trigger in place, so you need to put your HEPA filter back in before the unit turns on. So that's what I'm gonna do before plugging it in. Gotta screw the little portions here back in. All right, and you can go ahead, take your plug, get it in. All right, now it's plugged in, ready to go. Got this nice unit. I recommend placing it up high in your home. The higher the better. O3 is a heavy particle, and it will dissipate towards the ground. So if you have the unit on the ground, the ozone is going to get concentrated at the ground level and not take care of the odors up top as well. So keep that in mind as a best practice principle. We always recommend that. All right, so you have your ionization fan speed here. You're gonna hear the fan kick on right now. The fan is on, all right? Right now, the ionizer is on, and the HEPA filter is right here. So the air is coming in through the back, going through the HEPA filter, so it's literally sticking in here in the HEPA filter, coming through here through the ionization, and it's cleaning out. All right, you can see as inside there's a glow. That glow is the UV. Okay, the UV is what is killing the bacteria and viruses in your home. All right, that UV bulb is replaceable. You can get it right online. Search the term UV bulb for ozone, and you will see it. It's not hard to come by at all. All right, now here's the O3. When you turn on the ozone, it's time to leave. You have to leave for about an hour or two before returning after you turn it off. So here you go, you turn it on, and you hear that high-pitched sound, and it gets even brighter inside, right? So that high-pitched sound and that bright light back there is the ozone being made. If I can zoom in on the plates, which may be kind of hard to tell. The ozone's for the deep cleaning process, like when a room just reeks. It smells like paint fumes. It smells like horrible kitchen fumes. The bathroom just reeks. You turn this thing on within 2 hours, oh man, you're gonna notice a huge difference depending on the size of the room. You're returning an hour or two afterwards. At first, if you have a small room and you're in it, you're gonna notice those high concentration of ozone. It smells like bleach or chlorine, so it's kind of a yucky smell, but that's just the unit working. As the ozone starts to dissipate, it's going to smell like after a lightning storm, which smells really nice. And after that, the smell is gone and the bad odors are gone. When the ozone's created, it latches onto the bad odors and drags them down to the ground, so that the bad odors that you have in your home become dust. So in the future, just to know, yeah, when you won't see residue on the ozone plates for a long time. The only residue you'll see is from the burning of the ozone after a while on the plate. It's not collecting dust or particulate. It's burning the particulate. It's coming back out through the front and turning into dust. So that's what happens. So you know you're going to have to vacuum in the future to get rid of that particulate. Depending on how smelly the room is, you probably won't have to very often, but that is how the process works. So you have the HEPA filter in the back. HEPA filter is bringing in that air here, clogging up the dust and particulate before it comes in here. The UV bulb is, if there's viruses, and like say there's flu virus or any of that nasty stuff in there, it's going to be removed from the UV bulb, and the ionization process. And then last but not least, that ozone feature for the extreme cleaning. That's how it works. Enjoy it, my friends. Look in here, learn the best practices on how to use the unit. I will give some more tips and tricks in a follow-up email. We want to give you some free bonuses. We want you to have amazing results with this unit. All right. Thank you for tuning in. Signing out.